All right, here we go. So let's talk trust investing today. A company that recently was registered officially in the European Union in the country of Estonia. I actually just saw a video yesterday with our CEO receiving the actual residence card from the Estonian government, and that's actually based on the official company's legal registration in the country. Why Estonia? Estonia is a country that these days their government actually backs up a lot um, everything that has to do with blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. So that's where we found the corporate leaders found useful and very profitable for the future of our company. That was the place where they decided to register. Prior to that, the company was registered in Panama. Okay, it's basically located. Most of the functions are happening in Spain. So as we speak, they are preparing for a huge event in Alicante in Spain. A lot of events were obviously not possible during this pandemic. So now, since they are allowed to gather, a certain amount of people together, they started doing all these live events throughout Spain. And today in Alicante will be a very, very important one. It's going to start in about 2 hours and a half. It's going to be live on the company's Instagram account. Okay, Trust Investing Official. If you are interested, feel free. It's gonna be conducted in Spanish, so those of you that speak Spanish can definitely understand everything. So moving forward, Trust Investing, our company has was started basically a year and a half ago. It started openly. It was publicly open to, sorry, it was open to public in 2019 in May. Prior to that, the company functioned for over 2 years, almost 2.5 years, as a private investors club. So this system, this business model that you're gonna see today, that you're gonna hear about, it was already proved to work before it was actually released to public. May 2019, the company opens to public. There's people that like you and I that can join and participate in um, this amazing opportunity. And what I personally liked about this company from the moment I started doing my research and my investigations, I saw that they actually have a business plan in place. And I'm gonna basically focus my conversation, my presentation today. There is a business plan in place. So a company that has a mission, vision, and values is a company that you should stop, pay attention to, and investigate more, in my opinion. Okay. What's Trust Investing doing? Trust Investing is a company that works in the management, crypto assets management with the most daring markets, and where we can count on a high level of liquidity. The company offers the opportunity to be part of this market to all their partners, which is you and I, okay, the ones that are participating. The company's mission is through our business club to make the crypto assets market more accessible to the common people. The vision is to generate an extra income for as many people as possible through our business club, and the values to act with transparency, generating confidence, and improve the family's quality of life all over the world. Why I stop on this transparency word? Because to me, it's extremely important. It's very important to know who's behind the company. I think somebody has their mic. If you could mute your microphone, please, so we can continue, because I hear background noise. Thank you. So for me, transparency and integrity are two core values that are very important. It's very important to know who you locking arms with, who you joining, who's behind the company, who's managing it, who's basically handling your money. Okay, and this from day one I was able to see, I was able to contact, I was able to be in touch with the people that actually started this company. Today I can freely say that I have a direct access to one of the CEOs, and we can always jump on a call or a conversation as whenever needed and whenever he's available, and that's very, very important to me personally. Okay, another thing before I move forward, I wanted to touch on a very important point. Like I said, the company started with a business plan, with a goal in mind. Okay, the company opened to public after functioning 2.5 years as a private club, because their goal is to create an international crypto bank. Okay, so the bank will be created once a certain amount of liquidity is reached. How the company decided to reach this amount of liquidity, which is $1 billion, by attracting investors like myself, investors like Jose, investors like Nelson, like all of us, like Roxana, like all of us that are here and decided to participate in this program. Okay, so they open their gates, their doors to us to join, to participate as investors once they reach their level, the desired level of $1 billion, and they're able um, to put the basis for an international bank. Okay, that's when they will close the doors again. So no more external capital will be allowed. People that are not joining now, in other words, won't be able to do so when this is happening. So once the company reaches $1 billion, which is projected to be happening in the first half of 2024, could be faster than that, considering the pace that we're going. uh, we could talk about 2023, but so far in the books, 2024 will be the year when the external access will be closed. Nobody else will be able to join. Us that are already in will continue profiting from their investment club, and also be have the option to be shareholders with the newly created international bank, which is a whole other story and a lot of more profits to that. Okay, but we'll talk obviously about that when that will actually happen. All right, moving forward, these are the two gentlemen responsible for creating trust investing. Diego Chavez is the CEO, a person that is, like I said, very, very open, a person that is very visible. You can search for him on Instagram, on Facebook. You could see him with his family. You can see his kids. He's very open. He's very smart and a young person. That's what I like about him. He has goals. He has dreams. He's young, energetic, and he has a lot more to prove in this industry. Okay. Um, Fabiano Limas, the marketing director, a person with many, many years of experience. He's been an entrepreneur since he was 19. Very, very well versed, let's say, in this in this field, in the financial markets, and a person that knows a lot of people, a person that actually got started this whole concept because of his relationships with some very well known brokers. Okay, now what does the company do? The company operates with crypto, in this case, with Bitcoin only for now. The company manages Bitcoin. So in order to participate, we all have to be able to have Bitcoin, to buy Bitcoin, to have a wallet, a Bitcoin wallet. Okay. What are the crypto assets? I'm not gonna spend time on this. Just make sure if you don't know what Bitcoin is, you can go to Google, you can go to YouTube. There's a ton of information there. There's graphics. There's a lot of things explaining you how Bitcoin works. It's basically virtual money protected by cryptography, Okay, and it's present only in digital records where all the operations are executed and stored in a computer network. It's a very complex mathematic algorithm that was created, and it seems to be gaining more and more value and more trust around the world. Okay, how easy it is to start your investment. Okay, the company offers several investment plans starting from as low as $15. Okay, um, how does it work? In very, very simple words, folks. We invest a certain amount with a company. The company manages our capital. Okay, they are not traders. They are not going to. They're not going to see trust investing in Wall Street. Okay, trading for us. No, they have contracts with third-party brokers. There's 7 different brokers, 7 different trading offices that the company has a very, very specific contract with them to manage our capital. Okay, what they do? Well, they participate in all the financial markets, including forex and crypto trading, and like I said, even stock markets. Okay, and every one of them has their own strategy. Every one of them, they provide a daily yield. Okay, and what the company promises us is that they're going to double our investment. Okay, when, how long, we don't know. So far, it has been proven that we can double our capital, our investment, in approximately 10 months. Okay, but that's not a promise. That depends on every single day's operations, because the company actually operates. So our traders, they actually exist. Our traders, they actually operate in the markets. They actually make money or lose money. So when that's the case, okay, you cannot promise in this industry, you cannot promise something fixed. You get something exactly. You cannot say in 3 months I'm going to duplicate your money. It's not happening. Or if it is, then you can even call it luck, in my opinion. Okay, but the company promise is to actually double your investment. And how that happen, how do you see it? In other words, you see it in your back office. Every single day we get paid between 0.1 to 5% according to our investment. So between 0.1% to 5% every day, Monday through Friday. From the moment you join, you start making money. In other words, let's take into consideration, let's take as an example $1,000 that you invest. Okay, $1,000 invested will start giving you every single day earnings according to the brokers, to the traders' results. So an example of percentage is 1.2, which was Friday's percentage, 1.2%. If you had $1,000, you made a 1.2% out of that on Friday alone. That those amounts, daily amounts, they start adding up until you doubled your investment. So, like I said, it was proven to happen so far in about 10 months or so. Okay. Um, it happened in 9, it happened in 11, but as an average was 10 months. Just because our company, 1 second, somebody needs to be muted. Okay. All right. So it was proven to duplicate our investment plan in approximately 10 months. That means the company offers so far an average of 20% a month. Okay, 20% a month from any investment. So you can start with 15, 30, 60, 100, whatever you decide to put in to participate, just do it and you get to experience it yourself. Okay, let's see. Here are our business plans, available plans to start. It starts, like I said, with 15, 30, 60, and it goes all the way to 100,000. Okay, you can participate with as much as you can, as much as you wish. And I always say when I reach this slide, I always say it. There's no reason for you not to try it. There's no reason not to participate and see if and how it works. Okay. It works for me. It works for everybody else who's here, who's part of this company. Okay. Why not for you? Just try it. It's my suggestion to you not to believe anybody. If you don't believe in anybody, if you don't believe in this crazy Romanian trying to speak a broken English here, okay, don't believe a word I say. Just try it. There's no reason not to try for 15, 30. If you can afford $100, try it with $100, because that's where you get to see the percentages and to compare it and to see that it's actually happening. It's easier to calculate 1.2% out of 100 than 1.2% out of 15. It's just my opinion. Okay, but try it, ladies and gentlemen. Try it. It's so simple and it's very accessible. This is what I like the most about it. Joining and participating in this company, you do not have to sell your car, you don't have to break your bank. Okay, you can if you saw the vision from day one, and you know, and you believe and you trust, then you can do it. But if you don't, and you have the smallest doubts, and you, like I said, you don't see the vision, I didn't paint it well enough here today, just try. Go ahead and join for 100, for 30, for 15, and see it for yourself. I promise you, a month later, you're gonna be willing to go all in. Okay, that's what's been happening with most of us here today, including myself. Um, your daily participation begins after 48 hours, okay, to comply with the standard procedure of bringing your assets to the negotiation table. So in other words, you invest today, 48 hours later is when you start seeing your percentages. The first 48 hours is when the money gets distributed to the entities that are actually trading, okay? Your withdrawals, you can withdraw your money once a month. There's a 30-day cycle, and you can withdraw your money every 30 days. You don't have to wait for the 10 months or 9 months or 11 months until everything duplicates, okay? You don't have to wait for the entire amount. You can withdraw your earnings. So if this month you, let's say you invested $1,000, and after 1 month you made $200, you can withdraw those $200 right away. Okay, easy as that. There is no maximum limit for the withdrawal. Okay, and the minimum amount is 1 USDT, which is the Tether, is the actual crypto US dollar, let's call it. Okay, a fee of 5% will be charged on each withdrawal. In other words, if you have $100 to withdraw, you're gonna end up receiving 95, and those are commissions that you get to lose when you're transferring, when you're transitioning from Bitcoin to US dollar or euros or whatever money, that fiat currency you use in your country. Okay, so it's not something that that the company makes money out of it. It's simply commissions that you lose when you're transferring your money. Okay, that's the part, that's the service that a company will always fulfill. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about what happens if you love this opportunity and you decide to actually share it with others. Okay, because the company, like I said, in order to attract all this capital, open it up to public, and they created this marketing plan. So the marketing plan is also very, very rewarding. How does it work? Simply, each time, and again, I need to specify, this is totally separated from what I just showed you, from the trading part. The trading part will go all in, will function the way I described it to you if you participate in the marketing plan, or if you don't participate in the marketing plan. Okay, so building a team and inviting friends has nothing to do with the way the company pays you. All right, so that works by itself. Now, on the other hand, you can make some extra income by inviting others and sharing this opportunity. you can earn, okay, up to 10% from every person that you invite. In other words, let me put it simple, because usually these numbers are kind of tricky. Okay, if you're in the business and you invited someone that decided to invest $1,000, as you can see here, okay, this orange package here, this person decided to invest $1,000. So this person, you are going to earn 10%, is right here, $100 right away. The moment this person made the purchase of $1,000 package, you get 10% right away. Later on, repurchase. Look at this. I love that they put it in here, because this is very important to know. Okay, if this person decides to a month later to put another $1,000 in, you only going to be making 5%, which is still considerable. Okay, so every time the same value package gets repeated, you're going to be making 5%. Now, if he decides instead of 1,000 to purchase a $500 package, for instance, you're going to make 10% again. So each time that a package, a same value package, is being repeated, you're going to be making 5% right away, available to withdraw in the very same moment that this person bought the package. I hope this is clear. Okay. Now, there is also another bonus, which is called the binary bonus. Okay. And it's very, very, very powerful. All right. From this point forward, you can build your team and participate in the profits wherever the sales takes place. This bonus is called binary, and it has his names precisely because the way you earn it. You need to make two teams, one on your right and one on your left. By doing this, you get paid 10% of all the points accumulated in your smaller team. Okay, points are generated for every pack sold on your network, regardless of who sold it. Look at this example. So you are here. On your left, you brought, this is very important, you have to activate the binary in order to participate in this binary bonus. Okay, so the binary bonus needs to be activated by you inviting two people to the business. It doesn't matter what value package they bring in. So you sign up a person to your right and you sign up another person to your left, and that's when all this takes place. This is activated after you bring in two people personally sponsored by you. It doesn't matter if somebody who's already above you drops people underneath you, it does not count for qualifying. Okay, in order to qualify, you personally have to bring two people in. In my example, from the day one when I sign up my mom and my dad, one on my mom and my brother, one on the left, one on the right, $15 each. Boom. Okay, simple as that, because I wanted my binary to be qualified from day one. Now, what happens if the two people that you sign up, they start recommending this business? So let's say today, because this happens every 24 hours. Okay, let's say that today this person on your left brought in 20,000 points, which is, is the same. It's 1 point equals $1. So 20,000 points equals $20,000 invested by several people or one people. It doesn't matter. Same thing on your right. This team got together 50,000 points. Okay. At the end of the day, this is happening every 24 hours at midnight in Spain. Whenever it's midnight in Spain, that's when the closing of the day happens, and you get paid 10% from your smallest team. Your smallest team is the left team that has 20,000 points. You get up to 10%, which is 2,000 USDT, gets straight to your available to withdraw wallet in your back office. What happens next? From this 50,000 on your right, they're deducting the 20,000 they paid you. So next day, you're going to start with 30,000 on your right team, and you start with 0 on your left. Okay. And then same thing over again. Now, if all these people that are here, they keep bringing others, and they keep bringing more, they keep adding points, then the next 24 hours, the same thing repeats again. Okay, so you can make up to 10% from your left, actually from your smallest team in terms of points. I hope this makes sense. I hope everybody understands it, because this is very, 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 very lucrative. This can bring you a lot of money. All right, apart from the trading option that the product, the service that I actually described to you in the beginning. All right, career plan. Let's go over this quickly. It's not my focus. It's never been my focus. I totally dislike personally, and it's my personal statement, the companies that are painting out there as a career. You got to make it to such and such rank. You got to be a diamond. You got to be a purple diamond. You got to be this. You got to be wow. You got to be no. This is not the focus with trust investing. The focus is to actually make money. If you want to pursue a career plan, trust me, it will come by itself. Okay, how does it work? There's several positions that you can reach by building teams. So this is for the people that are going all in and are building teams and are willing to take advantage of every single bonus that this company offers. This is the third bonus, which is called a rank bonus. Okay, so the first rank that you can reach is a team leader, and just like the name states, you have to build a team. It's all about building team and impacting others. Okay, so first of all, you must have there's a few requirements in order to reach this team leader position, and you get $100 a month, 100 USDT a month bonus every month. You don't have to requalify. You don't have to redo this every month. You don't start from zero again. Once you qualify, this is every single month. So you must have a $1,000 package yourself, at least $1,000 package or higher. You must have 2 people that you directly sponsored, you directly brought into the business with at least $1,000 each. It doesn't matter where they are located. If they are in the same team, on both of them on the left or both of them on the right, or if one of them is on the left or one of them is on the right, it doesn't matter the location, as long as you brought them and they have at least $1,000 package. And the third is each one of those 2 must produce a minimum of 8,000 points in their teams. Okay, so if this happens, you are a team leader and you get $100 each month paid by the company. The other one, wow, this is in Portuguese. All right, let's test my knowledge in Portuguese. So in order to reach the manager rank, which will pay 400 USDT every single month, okay, you must have $1,000 package yourself or more. Okay, you need to have 4 people that you directly brought into the business, each one of them with $1,000 package. Okay, and 3 of these 4, they have to be team leaders. Okay, and so on. This continues. Let me see if I can. These ranks are going higher and higher. Obviously, we're talking about regional director next, which is $1,000 a month. National director, 3,000. International, 8,000 a month. Continental, $30,000 a month, and global director, 150,000. Okay, so far, the highest position that was reached in the company is regional director. There's several of them. Okay, but I don't remember seeing anyone at the national director yet. So it's your turn. All right, what happened? This is the timeline of the company. Long story short, May 2019, the company launched. It went through several numbers and all that. Today, we have over 180,000 affiliates worldwide, 180,000 people making money in the entire world. Okay, the goal is by December to have over 300,000 affiliates and to have over $50 million in commissions paid to each one of them. Amazing. That's it. This is